Easties, I couldn't think of a better place. I'll tell you, if you want to have an encounter with God, that is the spot. That prayer garden is beautiful. That cross is just majestic. It is magnificent. And spend some time there. Spend some time in prayer for those families, those first responders who just continue to sign up and save and protect. All right, outside tonight, it's a nice, mostly clear evening. Not looking at much of a weather change heading into our nation's birthday tomorrow. 6 to 8 p.m. is when temperatures drop into the 80s typically. And that's also when we see some pretty good clearing. And we're going to stay humid all night tomorrow night. The biggest, I'll say, warning for tomorrow night is going to be the winds. I know a lot of you are going to be lighting fuses between 9 and 10 p.m. And those southeast winds could gust 15 to 18 miles per hour. That can be a problem tomorrow night, so please be careful. If you've got a weekend getaway planned, all directions are looking good. Corpus Christi, 93 tomorrow, 92s taken into Monday. Fredericksburg, mid-90s before cooling down a bit for Monday. South Padre Island looks good. Austin looks pretty hot, 98s for the 4th and 5th of July. Again, nice breeze out there tonight. And this gives you an indication that this time tomorrow night, it will be breezy as well. Temperatures 87, feels like 93, dew points over 70 now. We're so grateful that's not the case during the afternoon. When the heat is on, it was in the upper 60s. Well, if you get it over the 70 mark in the afternoon, that's when the feels like goes to like 102 or 103. That could happen at times tomorrow or even Sunday. A few thunderstorms rolled in near Houston today. Not too much in the San Antonio area, of course, but we see it come up about just a county or two to our east. Notice at Cuero over to Hallettsville and up to the I-10 corridor. So maybe we'll get a couple of those isolated showers again tomorrow, but high pressure remains the story, well in control. So tomorrow morning we start in the mid-70s with mostly cloudy skies. Your 4th of July, 94 to 95 on an afternoon high, but that's going to mean 100 to 100 plus on that feels like. And I want to show you once again a reminder to look before you lock. In just 10 short minutes, a 95-degree outside temperature goes over 110 inside of a vehicle, up to 130 in a half hour. And in 60 minutes, look at 90. 90 degrees outside is over 130. 95 is upwards of 140 degrees inside of a car. Look before you lock. San Fernando Cathedral and your 14-day forecast, mid-90s through the weekend into next week as well. So this was the change. Sunday, Monday, we were hoping for a little bit of rain, dropping that chance 10% now Tuesday, Wednesday, as high pressure remains in control. 10% chance into the weekend of the 11th and 12th. You know, it's this Monday the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, right in this area right here. We've got some 12-year-old baseball players going to Cooperstown. Let's send them off in style. It is the Titans. Let's go. U12 baseball taking their talents up to Cooperstown, New York. This prime Titans team is primed and ready to go to represent Texas. Go get them, guys. Good luck and Godspeed on your trip to Cooperstown, New York next week. Vinny's next with sports.